Welcome, travelers. Welcome to my second ever live stream. A lot of you will probably be watching this on the replay. And just know that I'm here and the container will be held for you no matter when you watch this. So tonight we're going to do a little meditation. Then we'll do 20 minutes of journaling or creative writing or whatever feels relaxing to you. You can knit. You can simply lie down and also listen to the music. But this is a space for you to connect to your inner guidance, to slow down your nervous system, slow down enough to bring in a new sense of clarity through being present with yourself. So let's take a moment, take a nice deep breath all together, and deep breath in and out. Two more. In and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and hold. And nice big deep breath. Letting out that sound if you need it. Maybe there's a word that's coming to mind as we start this practice today. Mine is, it's a phrase. It's grease with grace. So maybe I want to loosen something up with grace. Maybe if you would like, please share your word or phrase in the comments below so that we can all be inspired by each other. I am going to light a candle and initiate our time that we allow the flame in our heart to spark, that we let our passions rule the day or rule the evening. And in this time, express ourselves and maybe reveal the truth of our passion, of our essential self to ourselves. And I'll put this here between the food dogs. They are going to be our divine protectors in this practice, that you are safe here. We are safe here in this moment and in this container, and to feel the safety in your body right now with me. As we go into our meditation, find a comfortable spot. Put your journal close by. Grab mine. Put it over here. Have your pens close by. Maybe get comfortable in your chair, on your sofa, in your bed. Maybe you're taking a break at the office. Just lean back and take a slow breath in. And let a long breath fall out of your body. Tonight, we're entering a quieter room inside ourselves, a place where truth doesn't demand, it simply reveals, and where the heart remembers how to open gently. Let your shoulders drop. You can even scrunch them up and release them and feel the release of that. Let your belly loosen. Put your hand on your belly if you'd like. Feel the touch of your skin. Feel the texture of whatever clothing you're wearing gliding across your hand. The softness. As John O'Donohue once wrote, may all that is unforgiven in you be released. May your fears yield their deepest tranquilities. Feel those words gently somewhere inside your chest. Let them resonate, reverberate through your heart, touching your heart if you'd like. Feeling the surface, the space between where your hand feels your clothing, if you're there. And focus on the space that you have between your hands and the fabric, between your hand and your heart. You don't have to reach for anything tonight. You only have to arrive. And placing your hand over your heart if you're not already there. Feel the warmth, the pulse, the steady presence of your own aliveness. And ask yourself without pressure, what truth is rising in me tonight? You don't need to answer right away. Just let the question open a little space inside you. What truth is rising in me tonight? Notice any place where your body moves towards or away from the question. The movement is information. Your body speaks long before your mind catches up. What truth is rising in me tonight? Now surrendering even deeper and letting the body go even more. Imagine a small ember glowing in the center of your chest, of your heart. Not a flame, an ember, steady, warm, unhurried. This is the part of you that doesn't abandon yourself. The part that knows how to hold your heart with tenderness. With each inhale, the ember brightens, it glows stronger with each exhale. It softens into the rest of your body. And inhale, brighten, and exhale, expand that ember of light into your body. And you can repeat or say to yourself, I am safe with myself. I am held by my own presence. I am safe with myself. I am held by my own presence. Let the ember spread warmth across your ribs, into your throat, down your belly, into the pelvis. Let your emotional body loosen. Let the tension peel away and the stress release in the glow. And take a deep breath in. And exhale out. And before we start to write. Feel the ground beneath you, the earth, the strong, wise earth that is a part of you. Feel how different your body is when you begin this practice, or as you begin this practice. Journaling from this place, from the body, from what the body wants to say, the body wisdom, the body intelligence, the body speak. Not from your mind, but from your body. Connecting with your heart, the intelligence, the wisdom of your heart is where truth becomes honest instead of what you feel you should be, should do, how you should perform. And when you're ready, I have a prompt, and feel free to take the prompt or simply begin to write if that's where you are this evening, what is just coming from you naturally. But if you would like the prompt for support, please take this. What truth has been tapping at the edges of my awareness? What truth has been tapping at the edges of my awareness? What truth has been tapping at the edges of my awareness? You can find your pen, move towards your journal. I'll be setting a timer for 20 minutes, and I will give you a very gentle 5-minute warning. Let the pen move without editing. Let the breath stay slow and warm. Let the body lead the words. Let the heart guide you. There's nowhere to get to, just a deeper version of yourself to meet. I'll be joining you in journaling. Have a wonderful, wonderful journaling journey, and I'll see you in 20. Five more minutes. 5 more minutes. And begin to just slowly wind down and taking a deep breath, writing the last few words, sentence on your page, knowing the time has come to an end for now, and you can come back to this practice anytime you need, any day. You can come here with me, or you can do it yourself. I'm going to do a little bit of a share on some things that came up for me, and you can please feel free if you would like. Oops. You can please feel free to share anything that you would like in the comments below. It would be an honor to read your share, and it's part of the community that I'm trying to build here, where we can discuss and be honest with where we are, our insights, inspire each other, support each other, and feel like we are in belonging in this world that can sometimes feel a little isolating, a little dicey, a little dark. So it's a place to bring lightness to each other. And as I share here some of my insights, I believe it's something that some of you will resonate with as well. So please let me know if there's anything specific that did resonate with you, and why. And if it is resonating, give me a thumbs up, because that would be cool too. And when I say I, you can think of yourself as I. I am more ready than I think. I am more ready than I think. I heard this interesting thing. This year has been a gift. This has been one of the hardest years. So many breakthroughs, breakdowns, changes. But what I wrote was, this year has been a gift, and all the complexities, all the unknowns, all the winding roads, and the dark corners, hidden secrets, and treasures. It's been like a death occurred before, but I have been in mourning. The insight here is something has already died, but it's like I'm living my life like this environment in my life, these things that are happening in my life, the way I was living my life has already passed. It's already changed. It's already transformed. It's already died, but I'm kind of haven't caught up with it yet. So it's like it's reminding me to know that the hard part in many ways has already happened. So for some of you out there, it's the recognition that the hard part has already happened. The death, whatever it is, has already happened. And that this feeling of mourning feels like dying, but it's not dying. It's the mourning process, the integration process of how your daily life routine changes, how your perspective on life and people and relationships, and intimacy with yourself and others, what you need, what you want, how all of that has changed, and how you now are going to be integrating that into your life. And so it can be confusing, 'cause we sometimes want to stay in that process of like, it's dying, it's dying. It's like, no, we're in the next phase of it, which is wonderful. And what's interesting here is that I wrote what comes after death, and I wrote the mourning process, but instead of mourning, MOU, I wrote mourning, MORN, like the morning. which was fascinating. The mourning process, so equals the morning. So what comes next is the morning, the new beginning, the sunlight just peeking out of the darkness, the edge of the darkness, like the line, that edge, that space between where the dark ends and the light comes in, coming into the light. Um, a lesson in progress for all parties is rounding the corner as everything comes into the light. And all choices will become very apparent. What needs to happen will become very apparent. All is going to be seen. All has already been seen. Interesting. Like I said, I would love to hear whatever you want to share. So let's take our time to a close. Just getting comfortable. Maybe bringing your hand back to your heart or on your belly or on your sternum. Keeping your hand soft. Feel the steadiness of your heart. The quiet power of your own attention. Whisper to yourself or say to yourself, I return to myself. And take an inhale and exhale. I'm going to pull a little oracle. What do you feel? I believe this one came out last week in the live stream. So it's really being honest with yourself about how you feel about something in your life. How do you really feel about it? Not how do you wish you feel about it, how you'd like to feel about it, how somebody else wants you to feel about it, the convenient way to feel about it, the easy way to feel about it. How do you, in your gut, in your heart, feel about it? And what's that truth? And inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. It's an honor to be here holding this space for you. I am doing these live streams, I think at this point, twice a week. So I'm hoping the community will continue to grow and we can all be here for each other in support. But in the meantime, enjoy this replay. I also put out videos focusing on relational intimacy and relational wisdom, modern day wisdom, and just bringing us into conversation around topics around relational healing, intimacy, and everyday life, and how to bring more ritual and ceremony to your everyday life. So I'm Kristen. This is In the Good. I will see you next time.